Live on YouTube again. It is March 25th, 2019. We are in the future. We are in outer space. I just thought I'd come on broadcast during a lunch break, talk to the community, and have some fun with chat. I normally don't leave this video up, so this video will not be searchable. This video will be unlisted. But I thought I'd come through and hopefully chop it up with some people, artists, creatives, and stuff like that. This is definitely not part of the regularly scheduled program. Shout out to Big Scully Gaming. Thank you for coming by to say hello during the lunch break. The Only King Flex. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for coming by on a lunch break. Shout out to you. Yeah, you know, I just thought I'd come on and share some ideas. So, upcoming up on the channel is that Listen to Reason. What's up? Thank you for coming by to say hello. I'm going to be doing some reviews of some loop libraries. I got contacted by a loop library. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be super dope. We're going to review some sampler food. That's my new slang word for all these loops and sounds. I'm gonna call it sampler food. You know, I may even animate a little dog saying, "I'm hungry. What do you want, little sampler? I want some sampler food." Well, I got some sampler food for you. You know, so you know that's gonna be really fun. You know, since I've been binging on sounds and I'm trying to build up my beat store. I'm trying to be an online producer now. Again, for the I don't know how many times I started over and failed or didn't follow through. That's the reason. What you laughing at me about? Huh? What's up with that? But yeah, you know, I'm gonna be, you know, talking about, yeah, I made 4,000 a month, man, 7 beats, man. You know, how'd you do it? You know, I just put my beat online, man. I ain't really know how to do it. I just put one beat and like 10,000 people bought it, man. They, you know, I'm selling beat full time, man. You know, what's up, J Beats? You got a beat store? What's up? Y'all teach me how to sell beats online. Bashan Vibe, what's up, man? See, that's why I couldn't stay all night. That's why we didn't do Slide By Me last night. Because by the time I got out there, it was 12:30. James Antoine, how are you? Thank you for coming to the broadcast. It was 12:30 last night. And I was tired. E.L. Summers, what's up? E.L. Summers, what do you do? What do you do? Rob, you know the tricks of the trade. Tie-dye suit, what's up? YJ Beats, what's up, man? You be selling 200 beats online a day? Online. I know somebody know their stuff. What's up, James Antoine? I'm glad you're good. You're a rapper, producer, and engineer. E.L. Summers, do you use Splice? Are you familiar with Splice? You got a place to record vocals at? Because I may try and drop some stuff, and you know, I want to listen to what you got. So if you really like me to check out your work, send me a link, because this video will not be up. I'm able to check the comments. Output Arcade. I have heard of Output Arcade. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know. I would like to get my hands on it and do a review. You're a songwriter and music producer, James. Do you rap? Do you sing? Tell me a little bit about yourself. But yeah, what's up, Bashan? How did everything go last night? I bet y'all didn't get out till like what, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, please send me a link to your music on yeah. Because I use Splice, and I think that's going to be probably like a collab tool, and I need somebody to experiment with on Splice, just to experiment and stuff like that. So if you're on Splice, send me your email, and then I'll send you my username on Splice, and we'll experiment with that and see if that's going to make it easier, because I know like a lot of times we email, definitely in collaboration, you know, you get a track, you email a track back and forth. But I think Splice makes it so you update your actual DAW or whatever. It just makes it real easy to get the files and stems and share them back and forth, which is kind of a difficult thing, especially when one person uses Logic, another person uses FL Studio, another person uses Reason, another person uses Studio One, another person using Pro Tool. Yeah, I said Pro Tool. Another person using Beat Thing. So, yeah. Lionel Thomas, what's up? Okay, you write music and create in FL Studio. Fresh cut, thanks, Lionel. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep up with what the kids are doing. Since these kids making $5,000 a day online selling beats, at least I should be able to at least sell one. You know, I swear, man, I've been looking at so many videos, like all these producers, I've been looking up Sell Beats Online 2019, 2018, and these kids just be like, hey, yeah, man, you know, I just push the button on FL Studio and I put that up on air. Hey, man, I be eating, dog. Y'all want, you know what I'm saying? How to sell beats online? You put your stuff on Instagram, man, and SoundCloud. I got the skin of it. That's because I don't use razors. Keep that skin right for the ladies, man. I don't use razors. Because razors and black skin don't mix. And how do you know that? Look at a clean cut, brother. And look at all this going on right there. Be all chopped up, man. I don't use, I use clippers, but I do not use razors. Nah, buddy. Razors will tear your skin up. If you melanated, your skin will get toe up. Here, it'll, can't do it. I just can't do it. It just don't mix. And I already am darker around this way just because it's just man patterns, you know. So yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to find artists and rappers and things like that to interact with and stuff like that. And the reason I come on here is to further engage the viewers on the channel and talk to you guys and have some fun. I think it's fun communicating, sharing ideas and stuff like that, and just talking and chatting. And you know, it's a little 10-minute broadcast. Producers need to keep their skin treatment, hair game on point. I feel you. I feel you. I tell you my thing. I hate going to the barber. I'll tell you, the last time I went to a barber, it's in the hood. Hey, I remember one time it was like the weekend before Mother's Day, and I went on a Friday, man. And I came in there, and the barber looked at me. He's like, "You gotta come back later, bro." Like, he wasn't even gonna let me wait. Like that. He's like, "Yeah, man, come back later, man." Oh, okay. And then the other time I went to that same barber shop, dude smelled like straight up drugs. And he's, you know, when you get your hair cut by a barber, he's like in your space. So, and I'm smelling everything he'd been through in his life, and I didn't enjoy that experience. And then I went to another barber. He did a great job, but he cleared across town. So that's why I don't get my hair cut often, because I don't, you know. But now I know a guy who will come to the place and cut hair, kind of like a mobile mechanic. He hustling young man. I hope he comes back again. Maybe I can keep this going, because and then sometimes I like to cut my own hair. I may have to start working on that again with self-cut system and cut my own hair again, so I can look good and look like I make $3,000 a month selling beats online, man. You know, hey, man, you know, everybody can do it, man. You know. Yeah, been very disappointed by FL Studio because you feel like it takes away the musicality of young producers who don't bother to learn music instruments anymore. Okay, yeah, I guess that's true, that it can take away the musicality, but the industry doesn't want musicality. The industry wants to get lit, and so you gotta be able to adapt. If you wanna stay marketable, you can be right and be broke at the same time. So if you want to be right and broke at the same time, and I'll be on top of that, I gotta learn. You know, I didn't mess with Splice. I wasn't paying attention to Splice. I wasn't paying attention to what these kids doing. You know, I'm just on my grind trying to survive, and it's like, you know, let me see what these kids talk about and see what's going on, so I can learn, so I can grow, so I can increase my bottom line. Because these kids don't know, they don't care, they didn't come under the same rules. And you know, us other guys, we be following these rules that used to matter, that rules that they don't even follow anymore. So what do? We gotta adapt. We gotta flip it. I got the saying, dig the dirt, find a nugget. That's why I'm digging all these YouTube videos right now, finding out what these kids are doing to see what's the difference, you know. Yeah, absolutely. And I accept that edge. And any person that actually plays instruments, I will always have more respect for people who play instruments. There's tons of big producers on YouTube right now, or very popular YouTubers right now, that I never see them like really play. Like, I never seen them really jam. Like let me see you hit a lick real quick. You know what I'm saying? I know you can click a note. That's good. But can you appeal to my old school? Let me see you play something. Let me see if you can hang with a band in a live situation without losing your ground. Let me hear you play Before I Let Go or something. Let me hear you play Let me hear you play a Jill Scott, Liza. Let me hear you play something real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would respect more. But maybe what they don't have in musicality, they have in nativity to the environment that is today in the industry. Maybe what they don't have for musically, they make up for in connection. But ultimately, I can be great at what I do, and maybe I can play before I let go of my hands. But I don't know what Mr. Click and Dot producer know. You understand what I'm saying? So I gotta dig through the dirt and find a nugget. That's what I'm saying. You gotta dig the dirt, find a nugget, because there's nuggets all over the place that can change your life. I know the industry got to change back, but that's why people like you got to support that music. If that's what I'm saying, the people who support the music bought their CDs already. And if they're done buying CDs, then they're gonna stream. So you gotta understand, it's not we got to go back. We should go back, but we're not going back. Everybody going forward, and it's not as nostalgic and as great and as artistic as it has been. But there's new. It's like I said, there's new stuff going on, and I know that I have to be smart enough to say, okay, let me observe what's going on. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see what the vibe is. Let me see what the wave is, so I can adapt. But yeah, I love music to go back to that. There's a lot of things we all should go back to, but there's other things we need to leave behind too. When you first started making music, you took it as a standard to understand music with regards to playing an instrument. I agree with that. It's just that a lot of these kids don't have, these kids today, and even myself, don't have grand pianos in the house. There's no musical instruments in the house, and then they play and they take it out of school. So you got a lot of kids that don't get an opportunity to play music instruments or grow up in a family that has time or space for a music instrument in the house. So, yeah, they don't teach music anymore in the schools. So you have to understand and adapt. How do we flip that? How do we work around that? You know what I'm saying? If it's so important, how do you play your part? Do you teach kids how to play music? Do you sit back and relax? This is an internal debate. Miles Davis, Prince used to complain to crap about, yeah, but they gone, man. They gone. They matter, but they're gone. They matter, but they gone. Prince used the medicine and got caught in the elevator because of the pain. And Miles Davis, and it's a shame. But at the same time, I think Prince lost out a lot more money not adapting. Like I said, I think Prince felt good about where he was at. But then again, Prince now doesn't like someone like me connecting with someone like you, eventually selling a sound pack or a library or a beat or something with someone else. He don't believe in that, But he came up before the internet. Miles Davis, they came up before the internet. They got great legacies, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. They have great legacies, but for after that, you have to think about, okay, what is going on now? I can try to monetize myself trying to emulate a legacy, or I got to find my own path now and figure out my own way. That's why I got to study people who may not be as advanced as me. I got to study people who don't know how to play like I do. I got to study people who know how to market better than I do, who know how to network and connect better than I do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to build this beat store up, for real. I'm actually trying it again. I have tried for a long time to do this thing, and I've always fell through. Why? Because I felt overwhelmed. Because while I had a natural talent for music creation and stuff like that, internet marketing and just understanding that process and just understanding things like time, I didn't have an understanding about. Therefore, I'm trying it again, along with licensing music, along with film and television, all that stuff. All that stuff costs, so I'm trying to, and then at the same time, I don't know if any of y'all been through it, but you get frustrated. You get frustrated having to live an adult when all you want to do is just live the dream, and then you have to find ways to maintain that balance and all this stuff, hope this live will be uploaded on YouTube. I'll share it in my network profusely. Yeah, feel free to share it. I'll leave it up for a while. It's just that a lot of people unsubscribe from my live broadcast. I might have to do a separate live channel because a lot of people unsubscribe, but they like the other content, Your remakes could be I guess they could be, and I'm going to be doing them again. Hey, outside music, what do I do? Survive, man. I survive. I fight, man. That's what I do. Oh, I lose weight. I am on a weight loss journey, and I didn't quite do it all. I left my food at home, so I'm not on track. But tonight I'm going to try and get back onto track with my weight loss journey. Actually, I got enough to do a salad tonight, so I'm going to have a salad tonight for dinner, and hopefully work on my bike. So I ride e-bikes. That's one thing I do. Another thing I do is do weight loss. It is sad that young people can't play instruments. Then how do you see the rise of Twitch and its potential for producers? I think it's wide open for producers, and I'm there. And but I have to be patient with the process and find ways to do what I love in the meantime. How do I cope with the crazy increase in the cost of living in Atlanta? You multiply. You have more than one income stream. You cannot just have a job anymore. You got to have multiple income streams. Thankfully, the internet, with the right sacrifice in education and learning, you can create multiple income streams on the internet. That's why I'm on YouTube hard, because I like to make videos and I like to connect. Shane, let me put it this way. I've tried and I stopped. And I tried and I stopped. And I tried and I stopped. I might have to sell my soul again to the industry. I don't think so. I don't know if it's a soul selling. I don't know if it really is that. Maybe my soul is already sold to my dream anyway. You know, you have to think about it that way. No, I haven't previously sold beats online. Let me put it this way. I have not given it a continued effort to sell beats online. Most famous person I ever worked with, Chris Tucker. And I actually have a video talking about that whole story. So the thing is that I haven't, what's up, Official Keith? How are you? The thing is like, I haven't tried it and stuck with it, you know, and I have to be real about that. I've tried it. I got overwhelmed, didn't quite stick with it, put it on a back burner, forgot about it. Oh yeah, tried it again, messed with it a little bit, got overwhelmed, put it on the back burner, forgot about it. Here I am back again, looking at it again. My mistakes were I didn't give it time. I didn't stick with it. I didn't give it time. I didn't promote. And now I'm learning how to do that. I think talking drums there is a way for me to help producers with production. I think I just got to figure it out. I have not bought an MPC X yet, but I do have an MPC Live, which is great. I gotta drive up to the label, but that's the thing. Why? But then again, okay, why is it so important to have the label now? It's when I can distribute my music on the same platforms they can. I can build up my own tribe and monetize that and sell music to that these days versus having to go to the label. It's a lot different than it used to be, you know. So being signed is great and making deals is great, but in the meantime, you can go, and most of the time labels won't even mess with you unless they see you making a mark on your own anyway, you know. So what you know about Gift Submitted? I think you should push for a TV advertising. Yeah, definitely, Lionel. I am looking for that. That is the music publishing. That is musical libraries. It takes a lot. That takes a lot of work. Gift Submitted, one of the best records in my collection of music. Sell my soul to listen. It must be a full moon or something. You just in rare form today. Gift Submitted Volume 1. I want to do another Gift Submitted album. Volume 3. It will be inspirational. It will be spiritual. It will be dope. But I want to finish Wind Chill. One album at a time. I'm trying to get it done. I'm trying to do smaller albums so I can put out more music more frequently. Apples and GarageBand, great tool. Use it. People eat off of that. Don't discredit it. Don't discredit it. Talking about Sell My Soul. Yeah. Shane, I think we do need a label and stuff like that. How long does it take you to finish an album? Sometimes it takes years to finish an album. Other times it does not. I'm trying to finish one in a month or so, but there's a lot of different things I'm doing. So yeah. I got 2 more minutes. So if you guys like these broadcasts, let me know. I'm definitely not going quite yet. I'm gonna go to like 22 minutes because you guys are actually chatting with me, and I really encourage that, and I appreciate you guys and girl chatting with me and talking. You know, so I definitely will do more of these. Um, you know, I don't know if I need to do a separate channel for the live stuff. You know, because I'm trying to push the channel forward and stuff like that, and I know a lot of big people to do that. Do I find it challenging to balance a day gig? Absolutely, it's a challenge to balance a day gig and a music career. Oh my God, it's one of the biggest challenges ever. If I had like a family and a bunch of children, I don't know how I would do that. And if so, how do I push through and coordinate? Have a game plan. Have a game plan before you get home. Plan out your week on your weekends. Have a game plan. You're going to do when you get home. You gotta do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then go to bed. That's how you work that. And as you work that week by week, you get better at it. So tonight, one of the first things I'm going to do when I get home, the workout comes first. 2, get ready for work the next day. 3, I'm going to shoot a video on YouTube talking about a topic. I wrote it down. I don't remember, but I wrote it down. That's another thing. Write out what you're going to do so you don't have to remember it, right? 4, start scratching the surface on this beat leasing thing online. Learn more about that. Actually cook, you know, and stuff like that. Encourage other producers to broadcasting. You know, as I look in the comments, I'll see what people are up to. You know, the receipts and the resumes or YouTube channel. That's the only way I'm gonna know how serious. Because I mean, there's a bunch of producers that probably like to come on and you know, hang out and stuff like that. You know, but now look at their channel, they're not doing nothing. They ain't got no video they ain't put on like 10 years. What's up, KSJ Beats? What's up, producers, Muffman? Married? No, I'm not married. I am not married, and I am single. I got friends though. I got friends, but no, I'm single, and you know that could be another thing I may talk about. Oh, that's another topic I want to talk about. How to know if your girlfriend is genuinely interested in your music. I'm gonna talk about 5 things or something. How to know if your girlfriend is genuinely interested in your music. And I'm talking about, ooh, that's gonna be a good one. I think a lot of guys would like to do that. Maybe girls may be interested to see what that. Thank you, Creative Media. I am on that. You know, I thought I'd try to upgrade a little bit. Maybe I'll stick to this. Really, I just hate barbershops. I hate barbershops so much that I'll just let my hair grow and just say F it. I really do feel that way. All right, guys. Well, that's my lunch break. If you like these videos, I'll keep it up. Put a thumbs up on it. It's making some effects good. I'll try and do some more. If you like this kind of thing, the live lunch breaks thing, I'll do it some more. Think Steph Riggs singing lessons works. I don't know about the Steph Riggs, so I'm gonna go. But please let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'll do this some more. Let me know something. All right, and I'll do it again. And if you do beats, let me know in the comment section. You know, just let me know in the comment section. I'll leave this video up. I want to research and learn about what you kids and grown folks, what you all are doing. All right. Yuhi Repro, I haven't used it yet. Spire, I haven't used that yet. All right, I gotta go because I still work a day job, but maybe that'll change one day. Mark my words. All right, I gotta go. Peace out. I gotta go before I get in trouble.